6:37 a.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Little City, moving northeast at 55 miles per hour. This storm has a history of producing a tornado over Lake Texoma.
Okay guys, here I am. We do not take storms lightly here in Oklahoma, but this is the sky around me. I have friends and family in Coleman and Kennefick, and I do not like that tornadic activity in Coleman and Kennefick. It looks like I am good here, but also I'm not leaving to go to work either. Usually I leave right now to go to work, but I'm not leaving to go to work until 7:15 because I am not going to get caught up in this. I have a storm shelter here, and I have a 40-minute drive to work. So I am not driving to work. I am staying home until I know this is past me. So usually I depend on my husband to do all of this. He does all of the storm watching, tells us when to go to the shelter, what to do. He takes shelter with us, but he's already left for work. So just wanted to put that out there that I am staying here until at least 7:15 or until I get an all clear from the NOAA weather radio station. So that's what I'm doing. I'm outside because I got to move my pickup real quick. But I want to stay home and stay by this shelter in case it does come. Let me think. I am on the east side of Durant, and it said it's moving northeast. So I'm staying home for the next 30 minutes because I'll just be late for work, which they'll understand. And then I got cut off with a severe weather alert from my phone. So my dad lives pretty close, and he will probably show up over here to go to the storm shelter with me. But we'll see about that here in just a minute. And I'm going to get this pickup moved so I can get my car out if I need to. And my shelter is located right there. I do have to go around a chain link fence, but that's no issue. I can get that done pretty quickly. So I'm going to gather up everything I need, a flashlight and whatever else I need. That way if I go to the shelter, I can. Talk to you guys in a little bit. And hopefully we don't have to go to the shelter. Bye guys. Here we still are outside.
Hi.
We are trying to decide if we need to leave for work or not. It said the tornado warning is until 7:15. Let me scan you around here. The sky has gotten darker. It's not tremendously darker, but it is darker. So this is how we do it in Oklahoma. We sit on the front porch and watch it until we know for sure we need to go to the shelter. So I called my dad. He said he's fine out there where he's at. Nothing's going off, but it's all happening in Durant, Coleman, Kennefick, and Tishomingo. So that should be, I'm pretty bad at directions, you guys. It should be like north of us. So I'm just hanging out here and I'm waiting. Of course, my phone keeps going off. Not with weather alerts, but more with just people commenting and asking if we're okay. So we're just hanging out here and waiting for the next 15 minutes. If it starts to get any darker or I start to see anything that worries me, me and my daughter will go to the shelter. I think that's about it. That's an update for right now. We'll let you guys know when we head off to work. Thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping up with us. Bye.
Those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Tishomingo, Silo, Milburn, Kennefick, Meade, Coleman, Fillmore, Little City, Ida, Woodville, Northeastern Lake Texoma, and Lake Bride.
Okay, we have decided to go to the shelter. The threat is moving more our way. It's back to the blue area. I've got my little bags here that I need to take with me. Flashlight, got the weather radio.
Got some water.
Water with us. And we're gonna get in the shelter. I don't want to wait till the last minute since I've got my daughter with me and be the one rushing down here. So I'm going to go ahead and go. We're gonna hop in here, at least for the next, move baby, you can't open that.
Can I hop in first?
Yes, hop in baby.
Okay.
So we're gonna jump down the shelter.
We're gonna need some light in here.
I'll get light in just a minute.
Alright.
I ain't worried about that right now.
I'm gonna sit down right here. Maybe you can grab a chair.
Alright, hold this.
Alright.
Just a second. Radio.
We're in the shelter. I'm sitting down on this little bench. Got a radio. radio. Got 3 bottles of water. I got some bags. Got chairs in here. Flashlights. Doing pretty good. So Mom's gonna have to climb up the stairs and go shut that shelter door.
I'm not, focus up here. I'm not gonna shut the door just yet.
Okay.
I'm going to wait. I'll show you our shelter real quick. You've seen it like that. We've got a few things behind the stairs here, a little tote, a blanket, some candles, a flashlight.
And we got an umbrella over there in the corner.
Got an umbrella in case they need to stand out and watch the weather. Down here, we have a little bench, and then we've got a few chairs.
Can I get Tiger in here?
My husband says I think it went and split up and went around us. So I need to text him back and let him know that it's in the blue area, which is closer to me than it is to him now, because he's at work.
I put Tiger
So
in the
I'm gonna hang out for just a few minutes. There's people just driving around and it's making me nervous. But I want to take shelter at least for the next 15 minutes. So keep you guys updated. Looks like we're getting a little bit of break. You can see right here where there's a white spot in the break of dark clouds. But we're still standing in the shelter. I want to make sure that we are clear to go. Everybody else is just driving around like it's no big deal. But I'm being a little more serious about it because I don't want to be on the road with my daughter during all this. So, here we are, waiting for just a few more minutes, seeing how it goes. It's probably over by now. We're just going to give it a few more minutes before we take off out of here. Here we are again, and this is what we're leaving. This is the way we're going. So the tornado warning advisory has been canceled for our area. So we're going to take off because we are not headed into this, where all the rain is coming from. We're headed this way. So that's the way we're going right now. Everybody stay safe, be weather aware, and we're going to hopefully get to work. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, everyone, we are just getting on the road and headed to work. I showed you how dark it was from where we're leaving and to where we're going. So hopefully we can stay ahead of this, but I have half a tank of gas. So I'm going to go ahead and stop and fill up when we get a little bit further. That way that I can make sure that we've got enough gas for anything that happens if we ever need to leave, or I don't want to have to leave in the middle of the day and have to get gas. So we're going to stay weather aware. I have a feeling it's coming with rain. That's probably what it's coming with. It's pouring down rain. So when it canceled the weather alert, canceled the tornado sirens for our county, I decided it's time to go ahead and go to work. And there's nothing in the county that I'm going to. So for right now, we're okay. I have a little weather radio with me that I'm going to...
Can I show them?
Oh, yeah, it's right there. Sure, I thought it was in the ground. We have this, and I am going to take it with me. That way we can listen to some weather on the way to work. It's a NOO weather radio that is solar, or it plugs in. So we're going to get on out of here, get to work. You guys wish us the best. We'll see you in just a minute. Bye. Okay, so we had to stop and get gas. This is where we're headed, and it doesn't look that bad. But the gas station that we just stopped at, a lady was heading the other direction, and she said she got halfway to work and she turned around and came back because she thought it was going to blow her car off of the road. And I know what she means because I can feel it, and the weather is horrible behind us. Now, behind me or beside me, it looks like this. So this is what we are going away from, and that is very dark. And that's where the girl was headed when she turned around and came back. So I have my daughter with me today. Hi. Because her school got canceled. She has summer school and it got canceled, which I'm very glad that she's with me, where I can help take care of her. But we're headed to Choctaw County, and they said that Push County, which is north of us, storm spotters just got activated. So I don't want to be caught in this, but I need to be one place or the other. I don't want to be on the road. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to hurry up and get to work, and hopefully we'll make it there. You guys say a prayer for me. We want to make it there, be safe, be on our way, and we're trying.
Our car don't get blown away.
Yeah, for sure. We don't want to get blown away, and we don't want to get rained on. So I'm going to try to stay ahead of this storm. You guys keep us in your prayers, and hopefully we'll be there real soon. And we'll let you know if we made it. Bye. We want to say a quick thank you to everybody that has watched my video today. But we are almost to work. We're within just a few blocks, and we're going to get here and get to work this morning. We have a preparedness meeting to go to today. So that's why I had to come to work. So I'm here, and we're going to get in here, get our work on, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I hope everybody stays safe. We'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.